He'll be a good guy for a pressing team, and that's one of the reasons we signed him. So we're looking forward to it.
You being a native of Georgia, do you see recruiting that state pretty heavily?
Yes, it's a ton of players in Georgia. We just got to figure out the ones we can get and do a really good job of recruiting them and trying to get them here.
How much experience have you had recruiting the state of Tennessee?
Well, I was with Kermit for 8 years, so I spent 8 years recruiting the state of Tennessee, Memphis included. You know, some people think Memphis is a different part of Tennessee, but I've had some success. I've signed guys from Memphis, different parts of Tennessee.
Could you sustain a top 25 program if you were able to get 2 or 3 of the top 5 to 8 players in the state every year?
That's possible.
Yeah.
You know, if you get those caliber players, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What did you learn from Kermit Davis?
A lot. You know, I started my career there. I started there as a grad assistant. Actually, Donnie and I both were on that staff, and you know, he's like, I should say, Donnie's like Kermit. You know, Kermit's older, but Donnie's like Kermit. You know, he's aggressive, tireless. These guys, we work at recruiting because that's a big part of what we do.
Yeah.
You know, we can you can coach all you want, but if you have bad players, it's irrelevant. So the whole recruiting aspect and being relentless in recruiting, I learned from Kermit. Also, Donnie was there with me as well, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to work hard. Nobody will outwork us in this league in recruiting.
What did you learn from Andy Kennedy?
Andy's the same type of guy. He and Kermit are really good friends. It's kind of how I got the job. He, Kermit, and Donnie are really good friends. Those guys got a chance to visit before I took the job, and he's a similar type guy. He works at recruiting. He's a really good coach. I think people don't really realize how good of a coach he is. He's done a really good job there. To be the all-time winningest coach at Ole Miss, you know, it's not an easy thing to do.
No. Would you talk about some of the stops you've had along the way as a player? I mean, you've been to Spain. I think you went to China. You've been all over, haven't you?
You know, I've been blessed. I've been blessed in coaching and blessed in playing. You know, I was just telling one reporter that I got a chance to work with the all-time winningest coach at Middle Tennessee, who's Kermit Davis. I got a chance to work at Ole Miss for the all-time winningest coach, who's Andy Kennedy. So I've been blessed as a coach to work with some really good guys and be taught by some really good guys. And that's why I joined Donnie's staff. He's cut from those guys, the same cloth. And we want to make this, you know, we want to make this a top 25 job and do the things that we need to do to kind of get in that tournament and do it year in and year out. Now, for my playing career, I was blessed as well. I got a chance to play 2 years for Les Robinson at NC State, also played for Herb Sendek, and I went over and played in Spain, China, and Qatar, which was, you know, unbelievable experience. You know, got to play against some really, really good players. Played against Yao Ming in China. So I've been blessed. It was an eye-opening experience, and got a chance to see another part of the world.
What was it like playing in Qatar?
It was fun. It was one American. You can have one foreigner, which was one American, and you can have a foreigner from another country. And it was fun. It was a little different, you know, when I first got there, but the thing I liked, that all the games were in driving distance, and you didn't have to get on a plane and fly to different places. So it was fun. Basketball was really good, competitive. Had a good time.